Alright guys, so I got a little update for you guys. It's kind of redundant, alright. Two things I want to talk about. First off is Bungie, second off is Apple. Alright, here we go with the Bungie update, and today is Friday, October 15th. Bungie has announced a map pack, the Noble map pack. It's going to be released on November 30th, 2010. It comes with 3 maps. First of the 3 is Anchor 9. It's a dry dock UNSC ship that you fight on. Obviously, it's indoor combat. Sadly, there is no space combat in multiplayer as of now. I would like to see that though. That sounds hella awesome. All right, so it looks like a pretty decent sized map. I'd say probably like a mid-sized map, kind of like I don't know. I can't think of a map. Look pretty mid-sized looking. It says it is good for 2 to 8 players, free for all, team slayer, and team objective. So it's obviously a fairly mid-size map. All right, next up is Tempest. It is a shoreline covenant facility looking thing. It's an outdoor map. It looks freaking huge. As a matter of fact, it is freaking huge. It's good for Forge because it is so huge. That's what she said. It's just freaking unbelievably big. Not as big as Forge World, obviously, but pretty damn big. It's good for 8 to 16 players, free for all, team slayer, team objective, and big team battle, as well as it's good for Forge. Last up is Breakpoint. This is a mission from the campaign. For those of you that have played the campaign and beaten the campaign, you will recognize this fairly quickly. So this one I'm kind of excited to see because this is kind of it's a cool mission in campaign. I really like that mission because you gotta like defend the thing, but I'm not gonna talk about that because people haven't beaten the game yet or haven't bought the game yet. So this looks pretty interesting. It was really hard on Legendary to beat, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this thing works. Alright, so that's the Bungie update, the Noble map pack coming out November 30th. Next up is Apple. Apple has announced an event. It is called the Back to the Mac event. Most likely going to see some updates to the computer line. I'm going to go ahead and say that they're probably going to update the MacBook, MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, which I'm going to like to see. That doesn't make I'm anxious to see. I don't know. I'm interested in seeing. Yes, interested. I'm interested in seeing what they do with the MacBook Air, because I've heard a lot of rumors that it's either going to be smaller, it's going to have a a touch screen, it's going to have like a 10-inch screen or a 7-inch screen. I've heard all sorts of stuff. It might have a CD drive, it might not. I don't know. So obviously they're going to update that stuff. So MacBook, MacBook Pro, MacBook Air. We might see an update to the Mac Pro. I do know that they upgraded that to the 12-core decently close ago, or decently recently. Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to do that. Mac Mini, I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about the Mac Mini in a while, so Mac Rumors doesn't have anything on it. Google News doesn't have anything on it. I don't know where that's going. I mean, they don't update it. They update it once a year, once every 2 years, kind of not as frequent as I think they would like to. I'm pretty sure that they would like that to be one of their main sellers. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they might do an update to the iMac. I'm not sure because they just did that one recently too, along with I think they did the Mac Pro, iMac, and Mac Mini all together. I can't remember. And something is beeping. That's cool. So as you can see right here, what you've been waiting for me to talk about, or been waiting to hear about, is Apple is most likely releasing or announcing a new operating system, because there's a lion in the background of this Apple, and when does Apple talk about lions? I don't know. Maybe Steve Jobs is a furry, whatever. Who knows? Yeah, each to their own. Nothing against furries. I didn't mean to offend anyone. So I'm really interested in seeing what this new operating system is, what it's like, what it's you know, what it can handle, what it can do, all the, you know, capabilities of it. You know, like with Snow Leopard, they said we can handle like 64 terabytes or something of RAM. That's pretty insane because we're 64-bit now. So I'm really looking to see what this one can do, what they do with Finder, what they do with everything else that involves the operating system. I'm really looking forward to seeing a new file format. We've been with HFS for going on 10, 15, 20, 25 years. I'm not really sure when it was originated, but we've been going with that for a long time. Microsoft just recently upgraded to insert whatever the hell they upgraded to here. I don't know what they upgraded to, but I know that they upgraded the whole file format because they did, I think. I don't know, I'm not a Windows guy. But HFS has been around for a while, and the main disadvantage to HFS is it can only use one core of your processor at a time, or one processor at a time. So it's not very efficient, unlike all the applications that we can now use. So I'd really like to see a multi-threaded Mac operating system, because if you notice, when you go to empty the trash, one processor or one core spikes first, so it's obviously using just one. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this new operating system is. And that's about it for this update. If there's anything about Bungie that you want to talk about, leave a comment. And if there's anything about Apple you want to talk about, leave a comment. Let's go ahead and do, for Bungie, for the new maps, one map that you really want to see brought from Halo CE, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST. That includes campaign on Halo 3 ODST, because there were some pretty cool maps for campaign that I would kind of like to see as multiplayer maps. And then on the Apple side of the comment question of the day, Ray William Johnson? No, the comment of the video, yeah. On the Apple side, it's going to be, what do you think Apple's going to release? What do you think this new operating system can do? I don't know what just happened with my voice there. That was kind of weird. It, like, fluctuated, and, yeah, I don't know. What do you think they're going to release? Or what do you want them to release? And don't forget, if I got any of this stuff wrong, you can friggin' yell at me in the comments. That's cool. Whatever you want to do. If I get it wrong, you got to shout me out. That's your task. So I'll see you guys in probably 5 or 6 days when I make the next video on what just came out. So I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.